Hey everybody, Anime Boy in Power here, and welcome to my new Let's Play, Kirby's Dream Land! Now, you're probably wondering if there's any reason for me wanting to play this. I just want to play some Kirby. I think that's reason enough. So now, we begin the iconic green greens. Yeah, we can the controls are simple as pie. You can just play. Press A to jump, press B to inhale, press down to duck, up to fly high. Hello, Waddle Dees. Ow. We got a little bird thing. Birds. Oh yeah, and we have Bronto Birds, and basically it's a very simple game, and simple, clean, you know how it plays. You don't get, and no matter how, of course, no matter how many items you have in your mouth, you can't use the super star spit. We have a Cappy. You can tell by their mushroom cap. We have, some pep drinks if you want to heal. I wonder if the Pump Up D from episode 80 of Kirby Right Back at Ya was a reference to the pep drink. Thanks in this game. Probably. Okay, just need to run into... Oh, that was a Poppy... Oh, dang it, that was a Poppy Bros Jr. Those chuck bombs. And... Okay, I think Ow. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a lot of doubling back, methinks. Ow. Oh, hello, Mr. Poppy Brother. Let me demonstrate something. This game does not feature copy abilities. Yes. So whatever you swallow will not give you any new power. Now we have Poppy Brothers Senior. Much like their younger brethren, the Poppy Brothers Jr., they throw bombs. And you just munch one right off the apple! Apples! Yum! Okay, sorry, Mr. Waddle Dee. Okay. And we have a new enemy here. Well, not so new, that was a Grizzo. I think they're iconic. Not quite to the same level as Waddle Dees or Bronto Birds, but hey. Hey. More Poppy Brothers. Ow. Poppy Brother riding a Grizzo. Bronto Bird. A lot of enemies we get to eat. Nom. Okay, Capless Cappy. Okay. So why are we on this quest? Well, if you're familiar with Spring Breeze mode of Kirby Superstar, then you probably already know the story of this game. King Dedede stole all the food in Dreamland, and provided by the Sparkling Stars, and it's up to Kirby to get it back! Now that was a Maxim Tomato we just gulped down, and I think there's something over here? Oh wait, okay, that was where the Maxim Tomato was, oops. I feel like there's something over here that needs addressing, and no? Apparently not. Sorry, Waddle Dee. Anyway. And here we have our first boss. The ever-iconic Wispy Woods! Duck. His basic attack pattern is just drop apples on you and blow gusts of wind at you. You probably have seen this like 1,000 times. Okay, that's hyperbole. And he's down. And the first Sparkling Star is ours. And here we have Castle Lololo, a level that was not in Spring Breeze. But the music is very familiar. Hello, Miss Broomhatter. Sorry, ow. Sorry, Miss Broomhatter. Anyway, hey, a microphone. And that thing at the bottom was a Waddle Doo. We have clappers, Booler, Bomb. It just cataclysms everything in sight. Oh, we have a new enemy. Two-Face. Not related to Harvey Dent, but these enemies actually, after their most recent appearance was in Star Allies, and they follow you like, ow. Okay, yeah, this place is a bit of a maze, but, ow. Don't turn your back on these things, not for a second, and ow. I feel like there's something that happens if we... Okay, you can't... And there's a lot you can't do due to technical limitations. You can't slide around... You can't slide kick, for instance. I wonder what's in here. Oh, you have Glunks, Gordos, and Bronobirds. Bronobirds... Well, okay, the Gordos... These things hurt quite a bit. You can't touch them, you can't inhale them. You can't hurt them, basically. And they deal about, like, 3 damage if you hit one. So don't hit one. These enemies are Glunks. Very fitting name. Anyway. Oh, hey! I've been wanting to talk about this. Candy! Invincibility candy! Oh, and these new enemies! The Mumbies! I don't think you can't inhale them, and they will chase you if you try to sneak past them. Their eyes come in a number of different colors. They're yellow, like their official art for this game. They can be red, like they are in Kirby 64, and they can also be a deep blue that hypnotizes the onlooker to sleep, like in Right Back at Ya episode 84. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a lot of different comparisons to Right Back at Ya, aren't I? Well, as long as I'm able to hear myself think, after all. Oh, and here's the next mini-boss. Lololo. Oh, whom I know as Fololo. He's based on the adventures of Lolo, or the Eggerland series of games, which I believe was also developed by HAL Labs. Anyway, just eat these boxes, and kill the boxes, and I feel like if I stand on this side, hey, a Max Tomato! That is helpful. Okay. And we have Booler. Oh! And here we have the Super Spicy Curry, or as is known in episode 29 of Kirby Right Back at Ya, the Toxic Atomic Curry. When eaten, it gives Kirby heartburn! Fire! Fire breath! I am unstoppable! I think! Yeah. Okay, and then... Oh, sorry, Broom Hatter! Fire! I'm on fire. Hot! But yeah, that... Oh yeah. The Super Spicy Curry. It makes a reappearance in Super Smash Brothers, because... Why wouldn't it? And... Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I know why Castle Lololo wasn't included in Spring Breeze. This place is a veritable maze! Oh, hi Waddle-Dee, bye Waddle-Dee. Ow. Yeah, the Broom Hatters. They look like they give the cleaning ability. But they don't. They haven't for a while, and... Oh, here's Lololo's twin. La. I always knew them as Fololo and Falala. Thanks to Right Back at Ya. And also, here's something you didn't know. You can drop through these platforms without consuming whatever you have in your mouth in this game. I think this only happens in this game only. This only happens in this game only. Redundancy, thy name is Anime Boy Ian Power. Anyway, depending on where you stand, is where you respawn in this room. And here we have the Kirby dance. Hey! Now we have the second Spring Breeze stage, Float Islands. And oh my god, that looks painful. I feel bad for Kirby whenever I see him. Getting a fish hook caught in your mouth or any part of your body is not fun! Oh, hey, Squishy. It never is. It never is fun. Anyway, coconut! Oh yeah, those coconuts fall on you and explode. And that fish enemy that just punched me in the face is known as the Blipper. And... beam attack! That is, yep, the iconic Waddle-Doo. Ow. Waddle-Doo, not Waddle-Dow. That's probably a different guy. Those cannons are Shatzos. This, ow. Hermit Crab is Koner. Got the weirdest Koner right now. I can't believe I made that joke. Ow, Squishy. Why do these squids fly? Why do the squids fly? Squishy. Why do the squids fly? Bomb. And boom! Yeah, you can inhale the bombs and spit them out, spit the explosion back out, and... out. But they explode if left alone. Yeah, this is just a simple, fun, whimsical game that I felt like playing to take a break from the JRPGs. Oh, microphone. And... coconut. 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 Koner. Koner. And... anything I need to know about? No? I'm good. Oh, hey, Kaboo! Been a while. Yeah, Kaboo was yeah, you probably would, if your first exposure to Kirby was Right Back at you and you never played a Kirby game, I wouldn't fault you for thinking Kaboo wasn't an enemy, I wouldn't fault you for not knowing that Kaboo for thinking Kaboo wasn't an enemy. Oh yeah, you can headbutt things if you fall far enough, and Gordo. Yeah, the Gordos. You can't hurt them, you can't inhale them, and they look like, if you could inhale them, in a game that supports copy abilities, they give you the needle ability. Koner. And... hey, a tomato. I got things I need to do. And here's the door. Mr. Secret, I'm sure. Can't go back. Oh, I tried. Here we go. Hi, Blipper. Oh. Firepower! I got firepower! I'm on a pirate... am I on a pirate ship? Oh, it looks like a pirate ship. And... heartburn, heartburn, heartburn. And... door. Oh, hey. Yeah, if you go into water with the super spicy curry effect on, it instantly he wears off. Yeah, makes sense there'd be a lot of cannons in the castle and float island area. Hey, a warp star! Warp star! Okay, blowhole. And here we are in the clouds. Astonishing, huh? Kaboo. Oh, this item! What we have here is an interesting item. This is the mint leaf. This gives Kirby infinite air puffs when used. But in Japan, this was the sweet potato and gave Kirby the hiccups. Now, it's hard to tell that it looks like a mint leaf for a sweet potato due to the technical limitations, but they made it more apparent in future games like Kirby Triple Deluxe. Also, fun fact, in the Kirby Right Back at Ya episode, DDD's Raw Deal, it's still, even in the dub version, it still uses a sweet potato to give Kirby the hiccups. Oops. With that out of the way, let's eat it. And face the boss, Kaboola! Looks very different compared to her appearance in Superstar Ultra, huh? Yeah, don't blame you. This is basically her last appearance until Superstar Ultra. Because, ow. And... dead. And that... is the third pink sparkling star. I keep forgetting, I know I have a song I want to sing when I get the Kirby dance scene, and... not sure what this scene implies. Never mind it. Okay, forget I said anything. Dang it. Dang, let me just eat this Waddle Doo. I feel like there's a secret behind here. Oh yeah, and there is a secret eventually nearby. Oh, hey, good to know I fully heal her. Okay, but point is, there is a secret that will appear eventually. And it's basically become a staple for Kirby games. Oh, Scarfy! Do not inhale them! They will turn monstrous and try to hunt you down. Also, they explode. There sure are a lot of them. Ow. There sure are a lot of them. Don't quite remember your name. Aw, the little Waddle Dees and Waddle Doos floating down on parasols. So cute and whimsical. Even in monochrome. I think there might be something more up here. No? No. Hey, Sir Kibble! This guy gives you the cutter ability. Well, will in future games. Like I said, Kirby's Dream Land does not support copy abilities. And ow! Yeah, those are spikes! Those are very much spikes! What just hit me? Okay, with that level paid out of the way, with that out of the way, and ow. Okay, they did get me that. Okay, Waddle Doo did get me that time. Okay, don't know your name, but I'm gonna spit you out of the other one. Okay, Ronald Burks. Scarfies. Waddle Dees. It's a lovely day in the clouds. And Kibble. I think there's something over here. Also, check this out! If you pause the game for 20 seconds, Kirby will start to dance! This is an adorable little Easter egg I like. I just wanted to mention. And because why not? Any second now. Any second. Is it because I caught him in an awkward position where he was in the middle of taking a breath? Was it 20 or 30 seconds? Apparently that, okay, okay, now we test the head. But like I said, if you pause the game for 20 seconds, Kirby will start to dance. It's just a nice little detail I wanted to point out. Because it just makes Kirby all that much more whimsical and cute. And there's my guy. Thanks for showing up. Oh, he does even more poses. Oh, that is adorable. And now I think he's back. Now, on with the show. Sorry, Waddle Dee. The path wasn't wide enough for both of us. Am I gonna die before I reach the boss? I think the answer is probably. Oh! Hey, a secret area! Wonder where... Oh, okay. So it's only infinite for so it's only infinite for Kabula's boss fight. Right, since there's no ground to... Hey, a 1-up! There's no ground to land on. Oh, hey! Kracko Jr. And yeah, you gotta be careful with Kracko Jr. Cannibal, ow. It's a little more difficult if you haven't played in a while. And believe me, I haven't played in a while. And wait for it. Ow! Ow. Now, with emphasis on ow. Waddle do, and waddle dead. Into the stars. And it's lovely. Oh, another mint leaf. Mint leaf, sweet potato, mint potato. It's okay, this maze is a bit more challenging in eating it out. Oh, hey! I wonder. Might need to double back. Might need to double back for that. Because I definitely need... Ow! And... Good thing I grabbed that. Spikes. Yeah, be careful with the spikes. And... blow up the scarf. Ow. Oh, yeah. And... fire! More fire breath! Also, the stars... I think these stars damage you in the EX mode. Wait, oh, yeah, that was bad. That would have been bad. Oh. Hey, a block. I just eat that and... yeah, keep flying high, up and up, ow. Past the ow. Past the ow. And in, and... to the moon! And now we're in free fall. Oh. Free to grab Maxim tomatoes. 1-ups. And now the boss fight against Kracko himself! A fully matured Kracko. If you know his tactics, you have an easy time beating him. He spawns enemy waddle-doos to throw at you. He'll rush at you like ow. He'll fire beams. Doesn't have his iconic rain or lightning attacks yet. But he'll evolve. But as long as there are clouds in the sky, he will continue to evolve. And... okay. Wait for him to charge. He's going to charge it now! How did I miss? Uh-oh. Ow. I'm on the break. That's not good. Okay. I said now. But here's the sparkling star, and the song I wanted to sing for a while. I've been meaning to. Now let's start to dance, but now is the time we have fun. Everyone, let's dance the night away. Dang it. Oh. Yep. Yeah, it went. Now at long last hour it has been done. Now is the time when we have fun. It was a great battle and we won. Let's dance the night away. Yeah, I might need to practice that. But here's the final level. Mount DDD. Here's where we'll find all the missing food. And a boss gauntlet. We have to go through all four. We have to go through all four of these guys again. And you want to know the best part? We can choose the order. We can choose the order we fight them in. It's like the prototype arena. And these things I can't inhale. Hell, probably not, unless they're out of their shells. Ow. Also, these Gordos. Be careful not to touch them, because normally Gordos deal 3 damage. These are insta-kill. The Gordos that block the doors are insta-kill. So now, I'm facing backwards! Oh, funny that would be, I don't think you'd be able to pull it off, Ian. I don't think you'd be able to pull off battling in Kabula facing the opposite direction. And... Ha! Missed! Just narrowly, it just almost got me with that cannonball. Let's fight you next. You basically fight approximations of the... You basically have to run through a level approximating the area where you fight each boss. I've already fought Kabula and Float Islands. I'm heading back to Wispy Woods and Green Greens. I somehow managed to die in the approximation of Green Greens, the first level in the game. How did I do that? How do I manage that? Of all, how do I manage that of all? I swear I do not have a skill issue! I swear I am better in video games than this! I swear I am better in video games than this. You have to touch the lingering Kirby clone past the Gordo to destroy the Gordo. Oh. To let you into the boss room. Wait for the apple to fall. There's another one. A fourth one. A fifth one. And done. Now let's get the more challenging of the two evils out of the way. And you can't enter the secret moon like this. Ow. But on the bright side, that Scarfy put us into position to drop down onto the Kirby. And now we fight Kracko again. Ow. And I don't think I saw that one yet. And what'll do? Can't dodge the beam attacks. Eat the what'll do. Ow. Ow. Yeah, sometimes it's harder to... Okay. Yeah, Kracko's eye is looking really sparkly for this, and... Ha! Missed! You missed me! Now that leaves Castle Lololo. Fortunately, the Mumbies do not have their hypno powers. That was just an anime thing. Glunk, Booler, Kirby, and la la, miss. I missed. La la la. Well, oops, I did not mean to inhale that. And you do not want to get caught between those two rows when they... Really? I am screwed, aren't I? Yup! That's about right! Okay, we're trying that again. And I swear to Kirby, I swear to Kirby, I swear I am better at video games than this! I swear I am better at video games than this. One. Okay, okay. Like, really? Jump. Sneak behind, and miss. Down. Low, down. swear I am better at video games than this. Ow. And drop down. Hello there. Alright. That's all. That's Green Greens, Casalololo, Float Islands, and Bubbly Clouds. All that's left is the final showdown against the King! King DDD! And that's what I get for trying to focus. I swear I'm better at video games than this. And fight! Go! Go! Here's a king now. He will slam his face into the flame and reply to eat you with a drop a hammer on you. Okay. You're not pink yet. And it's not until a year later in Kirby's Adventure. That's where you get your maximum pink shine. You have the king to do battle with, and why am I singing it like this way? Oh no. I guess it's just something I wanted to do. Come on. And lure him into a place where you can dodge his hammer strikes. Like, or wait for him to jump into the air, which is equally a possibility. Like now, and hammer. There. But yeah, like, King DDD. This is the battle that started it all. Ow. Oh. A grand rivalry ends up spawning from this, and it is glorious! The more iconic half of this song did not appear until Kirby Superstar for the Super Nintendo. So, for a while, we're just stuck with this first looping half. And why did I let him get all the way out here? Oh. And ow. Oh, this is a tense battle. Any blow could be the finisher. Any blow could do it. And it's this one! And with all 5 of the sparkling stars in hand, Kirby grows gigantic. Right out the ceiling! And hoists the castle high into the air, letting the food rain down upon the people of Popstar, or like manna in the desert. That was Kirby's Dream Land. So, if you are familiar with Spring Breeze, you basically already know this game by heart. Well, for the most part. I got to play this. It was just a simple, fun romp, and I love it so much. Special thanks to Bubby. Not quite sure who Bubby is, or Cypher for that matter. So many players. Kirby's Dream Land, presented by HAL Laboratory and Nintendo. Thank you for playing. You're most welcome. Oh, the sparkling stars wear off on Kirby and keep the castle aloft as he descends to Earth. Pulls out a sign. Bye-bye! Now that I have a moment to, I may as well mention. My friend Liam Funnyman has a headcanon for why DDD stole all the food in Dreamland. That headcanon being that he was planning a surprise party for Kirby. Again, I'm not entirely sure they knew each other back at this point. Whatever happens, happens. Anyway, good job! Press up A and select on the title screen to start a new adventure. Good luck! Might actually do that in a bonus video, come to think of it. So why not? Next time on Kirby's Dream Land, we're probably going to do just that. Mata ne!